Hey, what up? It's your boy Saint, and this is another episode of the Godism series. Thank you for being here. I love you and I appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe already. Come on now, subscribe already. Hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any videos. Put the thumbs up and let's get into it. Alright? What are you here for? Are we all here just to focus on materiality, the 3D matrix, I need to go to school and study and become someone in life that will get a house and get a car and get the wife or the husband and get married and get kids and then put them through college and build for them and let them have something, a legacy before I go? Is that the purpose of being here? Or are you way more than your physical body? Are you an essence, a part of God? Are you supposed to be here doing something that's not being taught by society and by the educational systems that are out here? Are you supposed to, even by churches, are you supposed to be reconnecting or remembering your godly self, so much so that you can shift this entire planet? Actually, so much so that you don't have to wait for heaven. Heaven comes to you. Heaven is within you. Valhalla is within you. Nirvana is within you. Paradise is within you. How beautiful is that? How amazing is it to feel fulfilled on earth? To be on this amazing level or vibrational state of appreciation at all times. Such a beautiful state to be at. I'm saying you are more than your physical body. I'm saying that you're a multi-dimensional being. I'm saying that you have the power, the capability to manifest anything that you've ever wanted in your entire life. But even everything that you've ever wanted, every material thing is worthless compared to your true essence, your true being. Your true essence, your true being doesn't need anything. It doesn't need a house, it doesn't need a car, it doesn't need the most beautiful relationship. It doesn't need none of that. It doesn't need someone to love you. You have all of that within you in abundance. Two paths. One is the matrix. You work, you study, you get a job, you become a doctor, you become a nurse, you become a police or whatever you become, and you build and build and build on sand, and one day on the sea sand the wave comes and wash it all away. And when you're in the 3D, what you doing? You have to focus on the things of the 3D system, because there's requirements on the 3D system. There's economy, there's the currencies, there's what's happening, corona, there's a lot of things that's going on. What's new on the news? What's happening? What's going on in America? What's happening in South Africa? What's happening? You gotta know what's happening, because you've built on that ground. That ground is food. Is it food shortages? Is the money going up? Is it going down? What's going on? Then you also relationships. Who's loving me? Is she loving me? Is he loving me more than I'm loving him? Am I putting in too much? You just out there looking for external gratification, external validation from the system. And that is bad. That's what they want you to believe. They want you to believe that this is the way, that's the way and the only way. And even if you do become spiritual, you still gotta follow that. But it's not true. There's a 5D mindset. A 5D mindset that says, I love myself. I am all I ever need. I grow my own veggies and I eat my own food. I can live a healthy, happy life. I can focus on who I truly am, and that's an aspect of God. I can shed all of these lower density vibrations within me that has always anchored me down. I can become more capable of anchoring more love and more light within me. I can help people grow and people activate themselves, remember themselves. It's a path that you can take. One path leads to growing and building and all of that, and losing it all in the end, only to come back again and do it all over again, or choose the path of 5th dimensional or 6th dimensional. The other path is breathing heaven, fulfillment, love, gratitude into yourself. Breathing that into yourself. That's the path that I want to take. That's the path that everyone should be taking. Anchoring that light, that high vibrational frequency within yourself. Treating this body as a vessel of God. Being aware of your connection with God at all times. Everything you speak, everything you think, everything you do, make it a decision or a choice to do the right thing. Something that is love, something that is light, something that is of good principles. Make that choice. Because there's always going to be something that comes up in your mind, right? Your thoughts are not your own. Sometimes something can just pop in your head. But the choice of playing in it is your own. The choice of investing in it is your own. So you can think of something and say, hey, I'm done with that. Let me show love and light. You can feel something, you can feel the switch, and you can say, hey, I'm done with that. I don't want to play in that. When you do that, when you make the right decision, you are then saying that I'm living as my higher self. This is the choice to live as your higher self. When you choose spirituality over materiality, over everything. Remember, you don't have to chase after the material things. Now, when I'm talking about this, you might be saying, oh, but we need this and we need that and we need that. You know what I mean? We need the money, we need the house, we need the... Yeah, okay, I get what you're saying. But I'm saying is there's two paths. One path is you chasing after the money and investing all your time, all your effort, all your strength into building that life, that money. And then the other path is becoming aware and connecting and remembering your godly self that owns everything already. That's the two paths. And if you know that you own everything already, it is so easy to manifest that in your life. It's so easy to get the car, it's so easy to get the house, it's so easy to get a family, it's so easy because all of these things will just fall on your lap because you're on your godly path. You're on the right vibration, you're on the right frequency. And even if nothing comes your way, and even if you'll still be happy and fulfilled with what you have. That's so powerful. You'll never be feeling like you need or want anything in your life. You'll always be happy with whatever comes up. You'll always be appreciative with everything that you have in the very moment that you are right now. It's so powerful. You'll be even appreciative of the moments that you've had in your past that you thought was bad, that now seeing it from a bigger picture, it's all amazing and beautiful, and it made you who you are right now. You will embrace everything that comes your way. You are powerful. You are essence of God. You are me, I am you. We are all one. If I have it, you have it. It's so crazy, but it's true. It's so true. That's the path, the pathway of connecting with God, the pathway of remembering yourself, the pathway of when things just fall in your lap and you don't even have to think about it. Because when you think about it and when you try and forcefully manifesting it, you're putting so much energy into it, you're putting so much thought into it, that even if your higher self was to give you the biggest blessing, wanted to give you the biggest blessing that it wanted to give you, it can't, because you narrowed it down to this small blessing. Just be your higher self at all times. Just choose love at all times. Just walk in love, feeling appreciation, feeling gratitude. Yes, things will smack you around, but if they smack you on one cheek, give them the other. Because you're choosing love. Choose to walk in that path, and you'll always be on that frequency of receiving. Always be on that frequency of appreciation. That's the powerful thing right here. The powerful thing is to stay on the frequency of appreciation at all times. Every chance you get, switch your frequency back to a frequency of appreciation. That's the key. Keep walking in that. Keep walking in love. Keep walking in gratitude. Keep walking in that emotional frequency, in that mindset, in those actions. Whoa, it's gonna be powerful. You will be receiving everything you've ever wanted in your life. Actually, not even what you wanted, because all the things that you think you want and you think you need is probably just 3D programming. It's just things that was programmed, because we came into this world, drop, boom, light beings, right? And we forgot everything that we were, which is God, right? We forgot that we were God, right? Because if we did remember everything, then this world we just do that. You know what I mean? You'll get everything you've ever wanted, and it won't even be a challenge. You won't even love the experience. You'll just be God. And the only reason why God came down onto this planet was to experience this experience, where you're able to do certain things, and you're growing your gifts, and you're growing your talents, and you're anchoring that love, and you're treating everyone, and you have these other experiences who are experiencing their own reality, and you're all interacting, and there's so many places for growth, so many places for triggers, so many places for learning. It's just so beautiful. That's why you're here. And you are transitioning to a place where, remember that people were here before, and they started dropping these mindsets or these programs or these brainwashes that made you focus only on the 3D. So when you dropped in as God, you were forced to be programmed into this 3D dimension. But now what we're trying to do is get back to the 5th dimension, or the 6th dimension, where when you drop, when a child comes in, they automatically learn the 5th dimension and 6th dimension, where their life is all love and light, and their life is bliss, and they follow that path, and they can still choose right or wrong in the sense, and make the decisions that they want to make and everything. But it's all revolving around the good vibration. Yeah, so that's the whole purpose. The whole purpose is to bring forth that love and that light and that heaven on earth for everyone, where we all not just focusing and striving and just out there hustling for that money, hustling for that life where we're not programmed that this is what it is. Because as I said, this is all programmed. The things that you thought that you wanted in life is a program. Everything that you thought you wanted in life is a program. That's why you are programmed that you need the house and you need the car, you need the next thing you need to get is this or that, or hey, I need the clothes, or that's all programmed. Everything. All that you have, if you were Adam and Eve from the get-go, you never need clothes, you never need a car, because that was the godly state. That was godly state. And then we drop into the 3D state that's programmed us to need that and that and that. But that's not your higher self. That's not what your godly self would want for you. Your godly self wants amazing things for you. It wants the best for you. It wants the most happiest, fulfilled life for you. And that's why it's good to reconnect with your higher self. That's why it's good to get more familiar with your higher self. Because that's the one aspect of you that's going to give you exactly what you need, not what you thought you needed. Exactly what you need for you to be happy on this plane. So yes, we meditate. Yes, we eat right. Yes, we drink good water. Yes, we do our best to watch the right things, to listen to the right things, because these things are all vibrations. Yes, we hang around the right people. These things are all vibration. These things tune us. When I'm around my cousin and we talk in consciousness, it tunes us into the right frequency to download, to start receiving, to be happy, to be excited about life. That's the powerful thing. The other place, the 3D place, tunes you to strive, and if you do not get what you wanted, it tunes you into depression, because you're supposed to receive that. Yeah, if you don't get what you wanted, it tunes you into be grateful for what you have. It's powerful. That's just powerful. Everything will come. The Bible says, seek first the kingdom of heaven and all things shall follow. Seek first your higher self. Seek first the connection with God. Seek first the actions, the emotions, the thought patterns. Seek first all of those things. Seek first being God on this dimension, and all things shall follow. Everything, because everything is within God. So if you are within God, if you are encased within God, if you are being God, then everything is within you. So you never need to seek the way they seeking, the way they forcefully trying to manifest stuff, things that are not even on their timeline, things that are not even on their vibration or their frequency or their dimension. They're trying to bring it in, suffering, and when they don't, there's disappointment. Here is where things are just flowing to you. Everything is on your frequency. Your intuition is saying that's on your frequency, so you just manifest it and it just comes. Your intuition is saying that because you're living from your higher self, you're living from the godly aspect. And that's what we try to do. We're trying to reprogram the mind. We're trying to reprogram the emotions. We're trying to reprogram the actions. We're trying to reprogram all of these things to be in line with your intuition, be in line with your godly self. And when that happens, everything is going to fall on your lap that you need, and actually you'll never need, because you'll never get to that place. Everything will just fall on your lap. Everything will just flow to you. That's living here. How do we get there? We get there by loving unconditionally everyone and everything, every being. We get there by appreciating everyone in our life, everything and every being. We get there by anchoring as much love and light within us. We get there by watching the right things. Everything has a vibration. Keep your eyes on things that that resonates with you and the place that you want to be. Watch Saint, because Saint sends out a vibration, sends out knowledge, sends out channeling activations. Saint is here. You know what? I've recorded this video about 3 times already. The first 2 times went up to I think 3 minutes, and I cut it because I said, higher self, I can't do it. I'm not feeling you here. I'm not feeling your connection. I know when I jump into a video, I will go a good 10 minutes, 15 minutes straight up without stopping, without cutting, because I feel the connection and I feel the downloads coming through, and I'm not feeling it. So I cut it at 3, I cut it at 2, because I'm not feeling it. I'm in 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and I just feel disconnected. That's the connection you need. And I am giving you that frequency, that vibration through the screen right now, through your ears right now, because all of these are chakra points. All of these, the third eye is right here, that's a chakra point. It is receiving these frequencies. All of these are chakra points. They're receiving the frequencies that I'm sending out. So watch what you're watching. Be aware of what you're watching. Be aware of how it makes you feel when you're watching it. If it makes you feel more 3D, if it makes you feel like, oh man, I wish I had that, I wish you know, then you know it's making you feel more possessive, materially, if that's even a word. When something makes you feel like that, like, oh, I'm watching that, oh, I wish I had that house, or I wish I had that dress, or I wish it's making you feel like that, because that's the frequency that they're giving out in that show. Whether it's top billing that's showing houses, whether it's say yes to the dress that's making you, it's giving out that feeling of, oh my god, look at that, it's a $10,000 dress or whatever, oh, I wish I had that. It's giving you that frequency. Or that car, it's giving you that frequency. It's making you get drawn into the 3D more. So that's why we're watching these things, where you're watching Saint, and Saint is talking about higher frequencies. It's talking about your higher self. So if you connect with that, you get everything anyway. So watch what you are watching. Whether it's news, whether it's Instagram, I'm talking about everything. Social media, everything. Wherever you are, make sure that it's higher frequencies, and if it's not, make sure you're not playing in it. It can pop up, like watching something online or downloading something online, and all of a sudden, boom, porn pops up on the screen. Do you want to chat with her, or do you want to chat with him? He's in your town, you know what I mean? Or subscribe to this, or you choose to close the tab, or you choose to say, oh yeah, I'm 18, yeah, I'm 18 or over, yeah, let me chat with that. Ooh, look at those pics. You can choose. It's your choice. You have free will. One will take you into the 3D, and one will take you into heaven or Valhalla, or anchoring that powerful godliness within yourself. So watch what you watch. Watch what you play in. Watch what choices you're making. Where would this choice lead me? Think ahead, think ahead, think ahead. If I say this to this person that just triggered me right now, and tapped me on my shoulder or tapped my foot, what am I going to say? I'm pissed off. Where is the reaction coming from? Is it coming from a love and light reaction, or words being spoken from that source, or is it coming from a place of anger? Feel that and then answer. If it's coming from a place of anger, let it go. It's okay. Don't worry, it's alright. I understand. Let it go. Right? Watch your actions. Watch what you're watching. Right? Watch what you're eating and drinking. Like, be healthy, guys. Be healthy. I'm not. This is my opinion, by the way. I'm not trying to make you 7-day vegan challenge. Juice and fruits vegan challenge. Juice and fruits challenge for 7 days. Meditation challenge. Chakra challenge. Like, challenge yourself with things that connect you with what you want to become or where you want to go. The places, the timelines, the paradigm that you want to be in. That's where you want to be playing around with. Those are the things you want to be messing around with. A magician, if they want to do magic, they'll start buying candles, start buying incense, start investing in stuff that works with that. Same with a chef. If a chef wants to work in the kitchen, start buying knives, start buying spices, start buying his cutlery and stuff like that. Start buying his different baking bowls and you know, those stuff. Because those are the stuff that is what he is striving to become, or who he wants to be, or the things that excite him in his life. Follow your excitement, follow your love, follow your passion. That's right. Start doing these things. Watch what you're watching, watch your reactions, watch what you're thinking, watch what you're eating, watch what you're drinking, watch what you are excited about, where you want to go, who you want to watch, what you're investing your time in. Do these things. When you're watching good stuff, you're feeling those vibrations. When you're looking at good stuff, when you're reading good stuff, you're feeling those vibrations. These things are all things that are shaping who you truly are, or they are reconnecting you with who you truly are, or they are anchoring you to lower frequencies and dense frequencies. Know that. Anyone asks me, Saint, how do I become more godly? How do I become more connected with God? Should I pray? Should I fast? Should I, what can I do? Just love. Love, 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 love. Unconditionally. That's like the quickest place, the quickest start to become connected with God. Love, 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 love. I love love. Love, love, love. Love, love, love me. Do that. Starters. Meditation is beautiful. Start meditating. 2 minutes a day, 1 minute a day, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever you can do. Start meditating. Watch videos on YouTube about consciousness, about light bodies, about anchoring fifth dimensional frequencies, about chakras, about healthy foods, everything. Awakening your kundalini, opening your third eye, astral projection, lucid dreaming. These things are powerful. These things are going to awaken you to understanding your abilities as a higher dimensional being, as a multi-dimensional being. And that's going to strip you off most of the density of third dimensional matrix. The things that you didn't believe you can do or capable of is within the fourth dimension, which is within your dreams. This is your godly memory. Those are the activations of your godly memory. The dreams were left to activate you. Your dreams were left to activate your godly memory of your capability as a god. Oh, I can fly in my dreams. Oh, I can manifest in my dreams. Whatever I want, I can do it. Go and check out my lucid dreaming videos. I could do it. I could get a car anytime. I just going from here, walk into the other room, and there'll be a car waiting for me. That's the power you have in your dreams, and that's the power and limitlessness that you're supposed to bring in to the physical body when you wake up from your dreams. Knowing that you are powerful, knowing that these things are things that you are capable of. Use them in your manifestations. Use them in the law of attraction. Put them to work. But stay on your godly frequency at all times. Stay aware of your emotions and the things that you're feeling at all times, your frequency. Stay on the frequency of appreciation at all times. Powerful, powerful. Watch, you are a receiver and a transmitter. Your body receives and transmits. Who's around you right now? Who's transmitting? What are you receiving? Who's the people that are around you? What are they giving? Are they giving the same frequency that you want to become or that you want to feel? What are they giving? Are they giving you 3D frequencies, low vibrational frequencies? Are they forcing you to dumb down your frequency just to feel something for them or to be on their plane? Because if that's the case, then keep moving. Watch who you are around. Watch who's saying what. Watch what you're taking in. They even said that pictures of enlightened beings. That's why you see pictures of enlightened. That's why I actually think that they in the church they said idolizing is off. It's wrong. So they started taking down things and burning stuff and all of that. Because there's frequencies that are stored in these pictures of enlightened beings that when you keep seeing an enlightened being with the light body activated, with its frequency, just that rainbow body just flowing, third eye open, when you're around these pictures and seeing these things, you start to get activated yourself. You start to feel these emotions and start to activate your heart chakra. It's powerful stuff. Watch what you're looking at. If you're looking at ass all the time, then don't be surprised when you're walking on the streets and you're feeling that lust for women. If you're looking at porn all the time, watching porn, don't be surprised when all you want to do is undress women and you want to undress men and you want to eat them up. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised, because that's what you're putting your time into. That's what you're putting your focus into. It takes another level of deactivating that. It takes another level of stripping yourself of those mental programs. That's what this world is about. This world is filled with so many 3D programs that they have customized it for everyone. Everyone has one that they can play in. If you're not into porn, then you're into some other kinky stuff. If you're not into that stuff, you're into food. If you're not into food, you're into drinking all these crazy high caffeine drinks. You know? If you're not into that, you're into something. They customized it so well that everybody has a place to fall into and stay in. We just trying to grow a different path. We just trying to anchor a different path, a different frequency that people will have a choice to choose from. I could eat meat or I could be vegan. I could drink tap water and all these high caffeine stuff, or I could drink shakes or have spring water, still water. It's just choices. It's still choices. We're not forcing it on to anyone. It's still choices. Powerful stuff. The question is, where do you want to be? Do you want to be at a place of 3D, or you want to be a place of who you truly are? Because 3D is the programming. 5D, 6D, 7 is basically who you've always been. You basically becoming who you truly are. It's not a sales pitch. It's just a choice. You can make the choice. Live like a god, or live life like it's your last. YOLO. Your choice. Live eternally. Live forever. or live like it's your last. You choose. You can choose, because everything is here. Everything is within you. But the only way you're going to make the right choices is if you spend time with your frequencies and getting to know who you truly are. How would you know what you like and don't like if you don't spend time with yourself? How would you know what's the right choice or wrong choice if you don't know what choice to make in the beginning? You don't even know what you like. Who are you? What are you going towards? What are you striving to become? You have to take the time, and that's why we always recommend meditation, because meditation gives you the time with yourself, that you get familiar with the frequency, the baseline within yourself, that if something comes up, you feel the shift. If you don't know, then you'll never know. If you don't feel the shift, you'll play in the timeline. If you don't feel that you just shifted to anger, you outburst, you let it come out your mouth. And if you let it come out your mouth, then your actions are tainted. And then you're going to keep going on the timeline. Oh, but one way down. And when you get back to your own frequency, you realize, ah, shucks. That's why it's good to become familiar with your own frequency. So much so that if you just change a small bit, you'll know, oh, that just changed. Whoa, can't believe that. Jeez, that person almost triggered me. Actually, that person triggered me. God damn. Let me show that person some love. Let me show you some love and light. Woo, what you trying to get me into? That 3D timeline. Alright? So play all your cards right hand. Play in the 6th dimensional, 5th dimensional timeline, and all that you need and all that you've ever wanted, and the fulfillment and the love and the happiness and the excitement and the passions and everything that you didn't even know you were will fall on your lap. You can still choose what you want to play in after it falls in your lap as well, because you are God. You forever will have choice. Even the more you level up in your frequencies, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, even when you leave this physical body and you just vibrating on a 10th dimensional frequency, 12th dimensional, you can even choose to reincarnate or just help people. You can choose to become a spirit guide. You can choose to become you have the choice. You can choose to go to another star system. It's your choice. You are a powerful being. You are limitless. You are eternal. You live forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. This 80 years life or this 100 years life that you're going to live on this planet, maybe even more if you eat healthy and drink healthy. Maybe even more. Alright? If you do what I'm just saying that you need to do now, you'll be anchoring higher frequencies. So you probably be living way more, and you won't even fall into these low frequency vibrational states where you into depression, and you're into fear and stuff like that, where your immune system just deteriorates and you get sick. You will never get sick. I haven't been to the doctor in forever. I haven't been to the doctor forever. The last time I was taking something, medication, it was for my gum. My gum was messed up. Yet I was still doing godly stuff. Because that's who I am, and that's who I strive to be. I still gotta meditate. I still gotta do my things. I'm not forcefully into it. I'm not forced into it or pressured into it. I'm doing it because that's what excites me. I love it. I love doing that. I love connecting with my higher self, because if I connect with my higher self, I'm able to give you a video like this. I love being on YouTube, watching other people channeling and activating their gifts and stuff, because if I see it as much, if I hear about it as much, I believe it. And when I believe it, I can activate it in myself. powerful things. There's powerful things going on out there, and it's your choice to choose what you want to play in and what's going to benefit you in your evolution. That's the power we have. Power of choice. And that's what they're trying to take away. That's what the 3D is trying to take away. They're trying to take away the choice that you have. They're trying to fill you with fear, so you don't choose the right thing. So you stay on this 3D without evolving, without awakening, without knowing. The fact that you're even here today watching this video, it means that you actually know that there's more to life than just being a human being anchored on the 3D. You are powerful. You are filled with love. That's a normal emotion that comes out of you. The others are just fiddling around. The others are just a thing of choice. You are love. From your light being, you are love and light. You emanate that. So keep emanating that. Keep walking in that. Keep choosing to love your body. That's all it is. You see, if you emanate love, all that I just said you should do or that you could do will come naturally to you. You eat right because you love your physical body. You love this vessel. You love Gaia. You love Earth. You love where you came from, what you were made from. You love it. So you eat right. If you love every being on this planet, that means you love animals too. So if you love animals, you eat right. You need veg. You won't be killing animals. If you love everyone, that means you love the paras, the people that are living on the streets, the people that did wrong to you, the people. You will always speak out of love. You will always act out of love. You feel out of love. If you love your life and you love God and you love every being, then you will try your best to connect with that love frequency and get to know yourself more. So you go on this path, the path of enlightenment, more and more. You choose paradise over possessions. And you focus. You know, the more you start to focus on godly stuff, the more you realize that there's so much stuff that had your attention before that you no more resonates with. There's so much stuff that you didn't have a choice in the matter that now you do have a choice in. So many powerful things. Oh, I'm so grateful, guys, that you were here today, that you guys watch this video. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to my higher self for being channeled through me and just helping me drop this amazing video, probably 40 minutes in. I'm so grateful. That's what we are saying. We were saying that. Powerful stuff. My battery is about to die. On time, right? On time. Love and light. Thank you for being here. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Share the video. Like the video. Drop a comment below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Love and light, and stay godly, because you are a powerful multi-dimensional being, an aspect of God on this planet right now. So reconnect. Remember who you truly are. And once you do that, stay on that frequency. Anchor that 4th dimension, anchor that 5th dimension, anchor that 6th dimension. Be playing in those frequencies. Choose those frequencies. Right? Know